So what I want to show you is that as soon as you create a landing page like this, you can actually suggest this to your friends. And when you click on that button, if you're logged into Facebook, it'll pull up a screen, and we teach our clients, we do a training with our clients that's part of the fee when we create this for them. We show them how to do this, all this, so you don't have to become an expert. We walk you through, but you just click this button, and you can now share this with everybody that you have on Facebook and ask them to come and like your company. And as soon as they do that, they now, all of their friends now see that they've now liked this company, so they might like it. So you can see how fast this just starts spreading, and your brand just gets out there. You get more leads, you get more customers. At the end of the day, your business is going to grow. So once again, this is something you're going to want to implement. It is the new wave of marketing, tying in social media with your business. Now let's take a look at a client of ours that we just helped. It's Mango Maids, and Mango Maids is a cleaning service in Calgary. Great company. I know the owners, really, really great people. And so here you are. Right now it says, thank you for entering into the draw. I'm going to actually go back here and see. This is actually not what it's going to look like. Let me see if I can log out here, because right now I'm logged into my Facebook account. So I'm going to go back to, just give me 1 second here. Okay. Hold on here. Let me just see if I can figure this one out. Okay, so I'm going to go back. This is what it looks like for my client. When somebody first comes here and they haven't ever been here, this is what they're going to see. Click the like button to enter a draw to get your entire house clean for free. So if you... This is really cool, obviously. I mean, obviously you're going to want to click the like button. I mean, you get entered into a draw, and you can do this with your company too. I encourage our clients, doing draws are great. You know, doing contests, draws, whatever you want to do. So this encourages people to click the like button. As soon as they click the like button, it then says, if you click the share button, you increase your odds of winning the draw. So now people can, it even incentivizes them even more to click the share button. Now, I just created this Facebook fan page for my client, Mango Maids, and I literally did it just a couple weeks ago. They haven't even promoted it yet. I just got off the phone with them today doing the training. There's already 18 people that have liked this. 18 people with no promotion. Now, what does that mean? I know that's not a lot. Eventually, it's going to be hundreds and then eventually thousands. Just give it some time. But this is based off of not even promoting it yet. People just started finding it just from some likes and the fact that I added it to the site. So this is a site we created for them, housecleaningcalgary.org. And on this site, you're going to notice that it says, you know, Dave Ash, Chelsea Young, and 16 other people recommend this. Again, the psychology of that is huge. Now, if I click on the refresh after I've logged out of Facebook, you're going to see that because it doesn't recognize that I'm logged in, it's going to say recommend. 18 people recommend this. Think of if you had this on your site, how powerful that would be. That's huge, guys. It's even more powerful than having testimonials on your site, because people say, hey, you could fake a testimonial, but you can't fake the fact that 18 real people from Facebook have recommended this company. Now, you scroll down, take a look at this. There's already content on here because this is a live feed from Facebook. They can click like, and it shows some pictures from those 18 people. In other words, as people are going through your site, they're going to see that this is real. This is real. And I mean, even if it was only 18 people, that's better than 99.99% of people out there, because they don't even have anything like this. The fact that there's 18 people that have recommended this, and again, once it hits 100, once it hits 200, once it hits 400, 500, 600, 700, 1,000, I mean, the psychology just is huge of a potential customer, a potential client coming to your site, seeing that people recommend it, and and then your brand just starts spreading virally. Because as you get new customers, you can encourage them on the back end. Part of your marketing is you say, hey, do you mind just going to our Facebook fan page? You send them a link and you say, can you like this? Now, of course, your customers, if you are a good company, good business, they're going to be happy to do that. Why wouldn't they do that? So it just starts spreading. And over time, you have a huge social media influence on the internet with regards to your business, and you're tying in one of the most powerful trends in the 21st century into your business. Now, how hard is this to do? How hard is it to design something like this? Well, if you tried to do it on your own, it's extremely difficult to do. And you have to design a Facebook fan page so that when people come, it comes to something like this. It can't come to a wall. It can't come to a place that looks like this, because that doesn't encourage them to click the like button. It's got to come to a place that's been specifically custom designed with your brand, encouraging them to click the like button, because that's how it's going to spread virally. Okay, that's very important to understand. Now, it's really simple for us to do. If you contact us at localonlineadvertisingexperts.com, you go to our site, either call us or just send us an email, and you'll see that we can set this up for your company. We can show you how to put the recommend tab on your website. We can show you how to put that like box on your site as well, so that people can see, you know, all the people that are there. We can show you how to do all of that. It's not that hard to do. And then, of course, we'll do a training with you to show how you can promote this to all of the people on Facebook, all of your friends, all the people you already have as contacts. So I highly, highly recommend that you do this. To me, there's two things you need to do in the 21st century. I'm going to end the video this way, and hopefully this was informative for all of you watching. But there's two things you need to do in the 21st century. The first thing is you need to get to the top of Google. Now, we only help one client per city per business niche. So we already have a ton of clients. Actually, it's starting to just absolutely go crazy, because people are finding out that what we do actually works. And of course it works, because I've been doing it for myself, for my own business, for over 5 years. So I know that it works. But now all these business owners are starting to recommend it, and we're getting all kinds of clients. So hopefully you're not too late. So we do one client per city per business niche, and we help them get to the top of Google. It's a very unique thing that we do, and we can explain it to you. Most people don't understand it until we talk to them, and then you start to see how powerful it is what we do, because there's hardly any risk. In fact, there's basically no risk on your part, because we don't ask for any upfront money. So the first thing you need to do is get to the top of Google, period. In the 21st century, that to me is absolutely important. Secondly, what you need to do is integrate social media with your current business, because social media, Facebook, like I said, you can actually read a blog post on our site. It overtook Google for traffic. So this is a huge trend. It's something that's always going to stay. It's here to stay. It's not going to go anywhere. So you need to integrate social media with your business. I think you already know that. Even if you're an older business, and maybe you've been around for 30 years, you probably see the trends. It's pretty obvious when you see that there's over 600 million users of Facebook, or at least it's close to 600 million. So it's a huge trend, and you need to incorporate that. So to me, those are the two things in the 21st century. Throw out your yellow pages. Stop spending money on the radio ads. Stop, doing all these old techniques, guys. They don't work. Trust me on this. Just go with it, because I've been helping clients. I can show you the proof. Getting on Google, getting exposure at the top of Google is going to blow away any other advertising you're doing, and then integrating that with social media long term is going to spread your brand better and more effectively than any other form of advertising. Now, you spend tens of thousands of dollars on radio ads. You can spend tens of thousands of dollars on yellow pages. You can spend tens of thousands of dollars on brochures, whatever you do, and you probably don't even know how effective it is. I can show you. You see results. You see results when you're at the top of Google, because we send traffic reports, and you see how many extra leads are coming in. In other words, the amount of money that you're spending with us, you're getting way more back in return. And then, of course, when you do your Facebook, you start to see all the people that start recommending it. So there you have it. Just wanted to do this video. Hope this helps you. Contact us today, and we'll help you get started so that your business integrates social media. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.